Yo, what's up, man? This is the episode 3 versus battle. What's up, guys? Episode 3. Who we got fighting? I just heard it on the streets. Yo, we got the Green Lantern. Boom! There it is. Boom! There it is. We got Green Lantern versus Nova. The Rocket itself versus the Green Lantern, man. And which Green Lantern? Which Nova? How about we go with the first ones to ever really sell in the comic book world? Which Green Lantern I'm going with? That's Hal Jordan. Technically not the first Green Lantern, but the first mostly recognized Green Lantern. Sure, there's been other Green Lanterns, even the original Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern, but in this installment, I am using Hal Jordan Green Lantern. And this installment of the Nova Corps, I'm using Rick Rider. This Rick Rider. Sure, there's been other Nova human land. Sure, there's been other Nova people. You know, Sam. I can't remember his last name. At one point, I think Captain America put on the suit from one point. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I'll probably have to research that later. But, you know, this is going. I knew the Green Lantern from way back. I didn't even know about this Nova Corps business, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know about it for a while. I didn't think it was going to be anywhere. When I first learned about it, and learned about a little bit about the history, the Nova Corps, sound familiar, don't it? What? Don't it? What? It sounds like the Green Lantern. I don't have a Green Lantern shirt, obviously, and I can't put on my brother's, because his looks stupid. Because I don't have one personally. Hate my brother. Anyway, the Nova Corps wasn't established at that point as the Green Lantern Corps was. The Green Lantern Corps was already established in their universe, but Marvel said we need our own people that could go up against the Green Lantern. So they're like, let's make a character like Green Lantern and a little bit like Spider-Man, because what sells better? Green Lantern and Spider-Man. As you know. Who know? I don't know, because I know. You don't know. So they built a character, Rick Rider, and made him kind of like Spider-Man. They gave him the kind of same problems and all sorts of anger, all sorts of problems, you know, as you do. And let's get to this versus battle, alright? First off, we're going to start with Rick Rider, Nova, the first Nova. First human Nova. Alien comes down from Earth, lands on Earth. He tells he's looking for a new Nova person because he is dying. He finds him. He gives him a brief origin about the Nova Corps. Gives him the suit, and he dies. So, the kid takes the suit, becomes a superhero, doesn't tell anybody about his powers, and basically becomes the Rocket. You know, he is a really cool character. I did a little research about him on YouTube. Leave a link in the description to the person who I found this from. I can't remember his name, but I'm definitely gonna leave a link in the description and on the screen. I'm telling you, this guy's gonna be. The guy who did it, he's good. I'm just gonna say that. He's good. Powers, super strength, a vulnerability. I mean, he could literally take a bullet to the head. Well, helmet, because he's wearing a helmet. It's mostly where he gets powers from. Takes a bullet to the head. Bing! Doesn't hurt him. He can shoot energy out of his hands. He can absorb energy. To an aspect. He can fly, super strength. He can go speed of light. He's basically a rip-off of Green Lantern, and the story of Green Lantern is basically ripped off. But, you know, they took aspect of Spider-Man's life and the aspects of Hal Jordan, but he's not technically all Hal Jordan. Alright, now to the Green Lantern. Hal Jordan. You all know his origins. You've seen the Green Lantern movie. If you did, I apologize, because that movie sucked. But I can't wait to do a Deadpool movie, because Deadpool is awesome. You got Green Lantern. Hal. Hal is the second person on Earth to become the Green Lantern. Quick origin. Aliens on Earth. Sound familiar? Hal finds it. The ring finds Hal. Goes to where the alien who's this alien who's telling him a quick origin about the Green Lantern Corps. Also sounds familiar, and tells him that he's now the protector of this particular universe where he is. He gives him the ring. Doesn't really tell him how to use it, but learns how to use it on the job. Basically, that's it of the storyline. Quick recap of his powers. Everything's produced by Will. Will can make the ring do anything. You could build a house. You could build a race car. You could build your own space station in space with oxygen. I've seen it. Kingdom Come comic. Read it. I'm telling you, you could do it. Green Lantern rings are full of power. You could build your own planet if you want to. And for a lot of you people out there who don't know this, those power rings can, who did watch that Justice League episode, which were John Stewart, they said they could destroy half a planet. Actually, with those mini lanterns, yeah, that whole universe is gonna get destroyed. Literally, from that secretion of power, I think like the outlash of all that power of the Green Lantern ring, killed most of the planets around our universe. Yeah, Green Lantern rings hold a lot of power. Speed, they can go faster than the speed of light. They have shields around their body so they can repulse bullets. They go deep outer space without losing air. They basically, they can make robotics. They can just, Will gives them their power, so they have unlimited power. But there is a cap on that power rating. The ring can go out, if it's like 24 hours until the ring can go out, and you have to refill with their lantern ring. The lantern. Fill it up, boom, then you're all ready to go to fight. Most lanterns keep it in pocket dimensions, as you know from the Justice League TV show, where Kilowog and Flash need to find John Stewart's lantern, to power his ring up to join the battle. So that's the story. All right. Both characters can go out of space. Nova can hack through the technology on I forgot their planet's name. Xandar. That's his planet. Woo, good for me. Xandar computers can allow him to hack into listen to the radio frequencies of police cars. That's how he knows where the crime is going. Where there's a crime. He also can see heat waves through the helmet. It's kind of, think of it as Iron Man's like display screen. He can see heat waves, or like Batman's sonic vibrations of the body. He can see through all that kind of visually, and also has night vision as well. So that's how he can see, and that's how he can see anything throughout any type of vision. He also has the suit can also work as a life support system, as well as the Green Lantern's ring can also work as a life support system. It seals up the mouth guard, because mostly the mouthpiece is open, and it seals up where the eyes are at as well. But really, those eyes should already be sealed, because, it's white, so it should be sealed up already. Seals it up, and you can breathe easily. Green Lantern, as I just said, it also he also seals up the bubble, projects his own air. Like most Green Lanterns, they can make air when they need it. Their lungs can Well, I heard about Kyle Rayner that they made his lung capacity bigger so he could take in much air and so slow down a little bit how much air he's taking up in a bubble, when he takes some air from the atmosphere and flies up. But they go fast enough so they don't need that much air. These heroes can, so who could win in a battle? Well, Hal Jordan is an experienced Lantern. So powerful, in fact, that he could take on the whole Lantern Corps and beat him. He took the rings multiple times. He almost destroyed Oa. He was a White Lantern, the first White Lantern. Kyle Rayner was the second. He trained a power. he went toe-to-toe with John Stewart, take him down, and Hawkman. He's been known for taking on Superman, and has beat him on occasion. Small occasion. He's smart enough to... He's smart and guts enough, so he is a real competitor. So don't think he's a pushover. And he's also a genius in hand-to-hand combat, as well as the Nova Corps. As well as Ryan. I keep wanting to say Kyle, because... Now, Nova, he's also hand-to-hand combat. These guys do not really have much weaknesses when it comes down to it. Yes, they have like usual, if you take their powers away, yeah, they're dead. They're done for. But they can fight you hand-to-hand, but... they have their weaknesses. They could be shot by bullets if their powers are not there working or anything. So bullets would be effective, but if they're like fully suited up, yeah, all right. And taking away and without the proper med kit, if the Nova helmet doesn't seal it up in time, he can die from lack of air. His body will just explode. And Green Lantern just as well. But Green Lantern has more of a weakness than a Nova Corps, notably yellow. The color yellow can beat him. The color yellow can beat him. Or fear. Fear, color yellow, will be able to defeat him. He has an ego. And the original Green Lantern was defeated by wood. So I just feel bad that, like Kuchibali said in Big Bang Theory, hashtag Big Bang Theory, love it. Like Kuchibali said, they could both be beaten by number 2 pencil. Can you believe that? Bye-bye. Number 2 pencil could take out the original Green Lantern and Hal Jordan Green Lantern. Boom! Yellow pencil. Nova really doesn't have any much weaknesses besides his ego, and they both have egos. Who would I think to win? This is not gonna be a favoritism battle for all of you in the comments below. Please say, please, if you agree with this or not, who do you personally think who would win? This is just my personal choice. This is like what I researched so far. I really think that, because he can absorb energy, so when it comes down to how he's going to use his lantern ring, he can fire him. Sure, he's going to put Nova off course for a bit until he starts getting on the scene and start realizing that he's shooting energy. And this has happened to Hal as well, that he absorbed his energy and would be able to use it against him, which will result in a losing battle for Hal Jordan, and Nova could win. Sure, Hal is more experienced of a lantern, that he even had the power. He was basically all the lanterns. He was a Dead Lantern, a Red Lantern, Blue Lantern, at one point an Orange Lantern, when he was like getting all the powers, and he was all those lanterns combined as a White Lantern, but yet that's still shooting out energy. Green Lantern is still shooting out energy and absorb it. And the fact that he can fight back and has super kind of stuff can break the bubble that sometimes he uses as a shield. So who I'm giving the win to is going to be hashtag Nova. I'm so sorry for all you Green Lantern fans, but Nova would probably take the win right here. If you guys agree with me or not, please leave a link. Please leave a comment below and share the video with all your friends and let them know about my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and please watch more. My Chaos versus battle are so much fun to do, and I might using my awesome voice about dog. Please please watch all the rest of my videos, and if you guys want to see more, I will keep doing more. I have another one up with Luffy, like right there, and Plastic Man. Who you would think will win a fight? All right, bye guys.